Hey everyone, Jamie Leib here, your Langley local realtor and educator. We're taking a quick break from school content because today is all about life in Walnut Grove. We'll be talking about some small businesses, some incredible food spots, parks and trails, and how easy it is to get around. I'm giving you the full tour. So if you're thinking about moving to Langley or you already live here and want to get to know Walnut Grove a little better, this episode is a perfect place to start. Walnut Grove has this unique small town charm, even though it's part of one of the fastest growing areas in Langley. Along 88th Ave, you'll find locally owned shops and services that have been here for decades, from salons and bakeries to florists, cafes, and fitness studios. One standout is Walnut Grove Floral Boutique, known for beautiful creative arrangements and truly personalized service. It's one of the oldest shops in the area, around for roughly 20 years. Ownership has changed hands a few times, but the boutique itself has remained a community staple. Just up the street, Malika Salon Spa and Wellness has been pampering Walnut Grove since 2007, offering hair care, spa treatments, facials, massages, truly a full-service retreat. It's a go-to for locals wanting a mini getaway without leaving the neighborhood. Beyond the long-standing Walnut Grove Community Center, which has a pool, full gym, and fitness programs, there are great independent options too. Total Fitness is a true Walnut Grove original, a hidden gem on 91st A Ave, tucked just above the local sportsplex where families head for hockey, skating, and indoor recreation. And locals have been working out there for years, known for its clean space, friendly staff, and loyal long-term members. For those who prefer small group or one-on-one coaching, Bravis Fitness is one of the top boutique studios. They specialize in personal training, boot camps, and nutrition support with very high reviews for coaching and having an inclusive atmosphere. These small businesses really set the tone here. Friendly, welcoming, and such a big part of what makes Walnut Grove feel like a true community. But now let's talk about another huge part of the lifestyle here, the food. Let's dive into a few favorites. If you're starting your day in Walnut Grove, the Bistro is a cozy sit-down option just behind Lord Co. Locals love their thick-cut French toast, loaded omelets, and the famous Bistro chicken sandwich with herb garlic wedges. For something more modern and Instagram-worthy, Oak Tree Brunch has quickly built a following for local favorites like the bulgogi eggs benny, pesto prawn pasta, and their stuffed croissants, especially the ragu croissant and the Earl Grey cream croissant, which are so popular that people go out of their way to pick them up before they sell out. And if pastries and artisan breads are your thing, JJ Bakes is a must. Known for their cream buns and fresh daily loaves, it's an adorable jungle-themed cafe where everything tastes homemade, because it is. And the cozy, playful interior makes it a fun spot to meet a friend or grab a treat to go. Now, a longtime neighborhood favorite, run by the same owners for over 15 years, is the Bagel Classic Cafe. They're known for their fully loaded bagel sandwiches, piled high with spreads, meats, and veggies. Their homemade soups, especially the tomato basil and chicken noodle, are perfect for colder days, and they serve breakfast all day. And after a full day of brunching, lunching, and supporting amazing local cafes, Walnut Grove has even more to offer once the sun sets. Let's take a look at some of the best dinner spots and night out favorites in the neighborhood. First up is Italia Osteria and Cheese Bar, one of Walnut Grove's most popular date night restaurants. Italia is known for comforting Italian-inspired dishes like their pesto prawn pasta, house-made ravioli, and their signature cheese and charcuterie boards that people rave about. Just across the street sits Oak and Thorn, a lively neighborhood pub and entertainment spot in Walnut Grove. Housed in the building that used to be a shark club, Oak and Thorn brings the energy, complete with arcade games, pool tables, and great pub-style eats. This used to be one of my favorite after-school happy hour places with my colleagues, which takes place from 2 to 6 p.m. And on Fridays and Saturdays, they're open until 2 a.m. and even have a DJ and a dance floor starting at 9. And for craft beer lovers, we have the Barley Merchant, located right beside the Colossus Movie Theater, which makes it a perfect spot for dinner before a movie or drinks afterward. The Barley Merchant showcases dozens of rotating BC craft beer taps, and their food menu is just as impressive. Fan favorites include the mac and cheese, fried chicken, their delicious share plates, and the poutine, which is personally my favorite item on the menu. They also offer a great happy hour with awesome value, making it a popular place for casual nights out, groups, or anyone who loves trying new local brews. But sometimes you may want something a little different, something with big flavors and a completely different vibe. One thing I love about Walnut Grove is how many international restaurants are found in our community. Here are a few standout spots that bring global flavors closer to home. One of Walnut Grove's longest-standing sushi spots is Sushi Asakusa, known for generous portions, fresh sashimi, and classic rolls. It's a cozy dine-in and takeout favorite, the kind of place people rely on for big combo plates, party trays, and weeknight sushi. Masala Boys is a top pick for modern Indian cuisine in Langley, with rich buttered chicken, tender tikka dishes, fragrant biranis, and soft garlic naan that get constant shout-outs and reviews. The lounge-style space makes it a popular choice for date night or small celebrations, and many diners call it a hidden gem worth the drive. Now, if you love Korean comfort food, Chan Namu is a go-to spot, serving home-style dishes like grilled pork belly, kimchi stews, and crispy pancakes in a cozy, casual setting. Locals rave about all the little side dishes that we Koreans call panchan that arrive at the table, which make the meal feel like a proper Korean pocha experience. As you can see, you really don't have to leave Walnut Grove to find great food, from breakfast to late-night bites. But restaurants are just one part of what makes this neighborhood so easy and enjoyable to live in. Let's talk about accessibility and everyday convenience. One of Walnut Grove's biggest advantages is how quick and easy it is to get around. From almost anywhere in the community, Highway 1 is under 5 minutes away, and the 216th Street overpass gives smoother access east and west. Whether you commute to Surrey, Burnaby, or Abbotsford, you can hop on at 200th Street or 216th, depending on which has better flow. If you prefer transit, Carvolt Exchange is one of the strongest transit hubs in Langley. It connects directly to Surrey, Burnaby, and Vancouver through the 555 Express bus. There's park and ride, bike lanes, and accessible transit, which is a huge perk for commuters. Walnut Grove is designed for everyday convenience. You've got grocery stores, cafés, restaurants, banks, gyms, all along 88th Avenue. Smaller plazas are also tucked throughout the area, meaning no matter where you live, everything you need is just minutes away. And beyond convenience, Walnut Grove embraces outdoor living. There's an entire network of trails connecting parks, schools, and residential pockets. Popular areas like Telegraph Trail Park, Walnut Grove Community Park, and Topham Park are always buzzing with families, sports, and community activities. Smaller pocket parks and greenways tie everything together, making the neighborhood feel connected, natural, and incredibly safe. So I hope this gave you a real feel for what life in Walnut Grove is all about. From the food, the community, and the everyday comfort that makes it a special place to call home. If this community seems like a right fit for you and your family, feel free to reach out at 604-655-5683 and let's talk about your dream home.